I understand that there's interpretive arguments going on in Hong Kong about how to read what I'm about. And the umbrella movement has some people saying, oh, Hauerwas wouldn't approve of the umbrella movement because it's all about church and it's not about social reformation. I think that's an unfortunate dualism. I've always said I'm not asking Christians to withdraw from social engagement. I just want them to be there as Christians. And that means that you always have to remember that those that you're opposing are God's good creatures. And so you have to work in a way that helps them reframe their position in a way that offers them imaginative alternatives to what they regard as the necessity of violence. There is no answer that I could give to the question, however, about those Christians that are threatened by violence in a way that those of us that live in North America simply never experience. And I feel it would almost be a arrogant position for me to give people like that advice. But I want to say that nonviolence is not passivity. It is, as a matter of fact, the requirement to be as articulate as one can to find alternatives that will make it possible to work for justice in a world of deep violence. And so I think that part of the challenge is to find alternative frameworks that simply haven't been considered for some of the assumed places that it seems it's either violence or injustice. Mm-hmm. In Hong Kong, for example, I asked Julian, who'd written the paper, how do Christians think about the poor? Do you just depend upon the state to feed them? I mean, what does it mean to be hospitable in a way that means that your focus isn't trying to get the state to do what you're afraid Christians won't, but should? Yeah. So those are the ways I try to think about it.